TV's most shocking exits. Stars who left hit shows. Bridget Regan, The Rookie. The Rookie's corrupt lawyer Monica Stevens was no novice when it came to escaping death. She's escaped multiple assassinations. Actress Bridget Regan recounted to TV Insider of her character's 4-season journey in prison time and being thrown in a wood chipper. So when the attorney met her end on an April 2026 episode, I wasn't surprised, Regan noted. I thought, fair enough. She's had an amazing run for years on this show. I'm only filled with gratitude. Supriya Ganesh, The Pit. Dr. Samira Mohan is checking out of The Pit. Actress Supriya Ganesh will not be returning for Season 3 of the HBO Max drama, Variety reported in April. The exit isn't so shocking to fans given that Ganesh's character has been planning to take on a new residency program at another medical center. Rocky Carroll, NCIS. The crime procedural said goodbye to Director Leon Vance, played by Rocky Carroll, in a March 2026 episode, 18 years after the leader's debut in Season 5. During the 500th episode, Vance was killed in a shooting with a corrupt agent and welcomed to heaven by late Chief Medical Examiner Ducky Mallard, played by Adam Campbell. Mehcad Brooks, Law & Order. Mehcad Brooks shocked fans in 2025 when it was revealed he was leaving the NBC crime drama ahead of Season 25. Brooks, who joined the show in 2022, portrayed Detective Jalen Shaw for 3 seasons. Kim Raver and Kevin McKidd, Grey's Anatomy. Kevin McKidd and Kim Raver, who have played Dr. Owen Hunt and Dr. Teddy Altman respectively for nearly 20 years, shocked fans with news that they are leaving the medical drama, with their final episode being the Season 22 finale May 7, 2026. Jenna Lyons, The Real Housewives of New York City. Jenna Lyons announced she will not be returning for The Real Housewives of New York City's 16th season. The rumors are true, the former Crew creative director wrote on Instagram November 21st. I was grateful to be asked to join Season 16 of Roni as a friend of, knowing my personal life was not really available to be filmed. We agreed that made sense. The fashion icon, who joined the Bravo series for Season 14 in 2022, explained that she later realized being a supporting cast member wasn't for her. And after thinking it through, I have made the difficult decision not return to the show, she continued. I would be the oldest and only openly gay woman on the show and feel like this is an opportunity for a new dynamic to emerge. Crystal Stars, Selling Sunset. After 9 seasons, the A-list realtor is done selling mega mansions on the Netflix reality show. I've gotten to a place where I don't need the show financially, Crystal announced in November via social media. I'm lucky to have other forms of employment because it's no longer good for my mental health. Jax Taylor, The Valley. Jax Taylor announced he will not be returning to The Valley for Season 3 amid growing concern from fans about his behavior during the show's 2nd season. Right now, my focus needs to be on my sobriety, my mental health, and co-parenting. The Bravo star, who is embroiled in a nasty divorce from estranged wife Brittany Cartwright, shared in July 2025. Taking this time is necessary for me to become the best version of myself, especially for our son, Cruz. Michael Longfellow, Emil Wackham, and Devin Walker, Saturday Night Live. The Saturday Night Live stars all announced within days of each other that they would not be returning for the sketch comedy series' 51st season. Longfellow and Walker each spent 3 seasons on SNL, while Wackham exited after just 1 season. Heidi Gardner and Ego Newdom, Saturday Night Live. Weeks after Longfellow, Walker, and Wackham left SNL, longtime fan favorites Gardner and Newdom also confirmed they would not be returning for Season 51 after 8 and 7 seasons, respectively. Sophia Matson, General Hospital. Sophia Matson exited the long-running soap opera in summer 2025 after 7 years playing Sasha Gilmore. Her character left Port Charles for Paris. Tracy Feature, The Pit. The Pit star Tracy Feature walked away from the hit HBO Max series after the medical drama's breakout 1st season. It was an absolute privilege to play Dr. Heather Collins in such a groundbreaking season and piece, the actress posted on Instagram July 10th. Thank you to everyone who has watched and supported Season 1 and shared their stories with me. Pedro Pascal, The Last of Us. While fans maybe should have been aware that the days were numbered for Pedro Pascal's Joel Miller, considering his April 2025 death was quite similar to how it unfolded in The Last of Us. Part 2. The 2020 video game Season 2 of The Last of Us is based on the moment his character was brutally impaled, still stunned. Pascal, meanwhile, who also died on screen in Game of Thrones and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, took his game over status in stride. I get killed a lot, He joked to Entertainment Weekly. I like to die? Peter Krause, 911. After what he dubbed One Wild Adventure, Peter Krause officially extinguished his role as 911's Los Angeles Fire Department Captain Bobby Nash on an April 2025 episode of the procedural drama. Bobby Nash was written in sacrifice, and he was built for this, Krause wrote in a statement to The Hollywood Reporter. First responders risk their lives on the job so that others can see another day. His story arc honors them. Killing off the somewhat tormented but beloved firefighter was certainly a hot topic, showrunner Tim Minear acknowledged to Variety. But after 8 years, it just felt like, if we have any hope of creating stories going forward that have actual stakes, then someone's got to die. Paige DeSorbo, Summer House. Summer just got a little less fun. Paige DeSorbo announced in June 2025 that she was walking away from the Bravo series after 7 seasons. You've seen me grow up over these last 7 summers. I'll always be grateful for the memories, the community, and the opportunities this wild ride has brought me, the Giggly Squad podcast co-host shared with fans on Instagram. But like all good things, and some bad decisions, it's time for this chapter to close. Camille Razet, Emily in Paris. The French actress confirmed she would not return for the hit Netflix series' 5th season in April 2025. After an incredible journey, I've made the decision to step away from Emily in Paris, she wrote in an April 23rd Instagram post, alongside pictures of her and her former castmates on set. It has been a truly wonderful experience, one filled with growth, creativity, and unforgettable memories. Renee Rapp, The Sex Lives of College Girls. Ahead of The Sex Lives of College Girls' 3rd season, Renee Rapp announced she would be leaving the Max series. College Girls moved me out to LA and introduced me to some of my favorite people, she wrote on social media in July 2023. 2.5 years later, it's given me y'all and this community. The show's co-creator Mindy Kaling also confirmed Rapp's exit. We love it, Renee Rapp, so much, and of course we'll be so sad to say goodbye to Leighton Murray. Kaling wrote on her Instagram stories before referencing Rapp's thriving music career. We can't wait to see our friend on tour. Kevin Costner, Yellowstone. More than a year after Kevin Costner was rumored to have unexpectedly walked away from the hit Paramount drama after 4.5 seasons, he confirmed in June 2024 that he will not return to finish out the series' 5th and final season. Ellen Pompeo, Grey's Anatomy. After 19 years as Meredith Grey, Ellen Pompeo scrubbed in for the last time as a series regular on the ABC drama in February 2023. I gotta mix it up a little bit, Pompeo explained on the Drew Barrymore show in December 2022, though she has already returned for a May guest appearance and continues narrating the series. I'm 53. My brain is like scrambled eggs. I gotta do something new. You can't do the New York Times crossword puzzle every single day. But she's not gone for good. Pompeo still pops in and out of Gray Sloan Memorial Hospital. Henry Cavill, The Witcher. Batman vs. Superman star Henry Cavill revealed he would be stepping away from the Netflix fantasy drama after its 3rd season, with the announcement that Liam Hemsworth will assume the role of Geralt for Season 4 and potentially beyond. My journey as Geralt of Rivia has been filled with both monsters and adventures, Cavill wrote on Instagram in October 2022. Alas, I will be laying down my medallion and my swords for Season 4. Jesse Lee Soffer, Chicago PD. Original cast member Jesse Lee Soffer turned in his badge in 2022, saying goodbye to his beloved character Detective J. Halstead role after 10 seasons. To create this hour drama week after week has been a labor of love by everyone who touches the show, Soffer said in a statement after his final appearance in the NBC procedural's October 5th episode. I will always be proud of my time as Detective J. Halstead. Madeline Mantock, Charmed. After 3 seasons of feeling charmed, Madeline Mantock, who played eldest sister Macy on the CW reboot, announced her exit ahead of Season 4 in 2021, calling the role an immense privilege. In a statement, the actress shared how much she enjoyed working with our fantastic producers, creatives, cast, and crew.